Hello, Assalamu alaikum. So the election procedure of Bangladesh has already been done. So in today we'll get some result of the constituency of Dhaka and outside the Dhaka. So the ratio of the result, it is not unexpected, it is expected. After 5th August, whenever the government in Bangladesh, then Jamaat Islam was in power. Everything was occupied by Jamaat Islam. Even they feel like that they are the ruler of Bangladesh. But you know that this Bangladesh, the government of Bangladesh, the Inus government is actually that unelected. So in the time of unelected constituency, it's totally impossible to make a very good ratio in the development of rule of law, access to justice, fair trial. So for this reason, there are lots of inhuman or heinous activities which has been done by different kinds of political parties after 5th August. So this is not aligned with this human right. This is actually against the policy of human rights, against the UDHR, Universal Declaration of Human Rights, ICCPR or ICSCR. Even in some cases, the justice, they are not able to give any kind of bailment. You know that bailment is a process, is a legal demand which can be demanded from the government, from the law procedural authority, but they are so reluctant to provide the legal mechanism in the name of their so much reluctant to provide these types of activities. So I think that after the election condition, the election has been done already. I believe that Bangladesh will get a new Bangladesh. The Bangladesh will be discrimination free. There will be no types of inhuman activities, no types of misleading activities which actually misleading for the people of Bangladesh, for the youth, for the unemployed people. Even I know that the son of Begum Ziaur Rahman, Begum Khaleda Zia and Shohid President Ziaur Rahman, Tariq Zia will definitely do some very good activities which is actually appreciable in the time of unlawful society or unlawfulness. Even Tarek Jia whispered that he will establish the family card for all kinds of people, even the poor people, the rich people, the middle class people, they will get the family card, and by using the family card, they can get everything, whatever that actually need for himself or herself. So while I'm talking about the activities of Tariq Rahman. So today's Tariq Rahman and previous 17 years ago Tariq Rahman is not totally at all. During this constituency of Awami League, Tariq Rahman was in London, and in that time he has facilitated everything what actually need for a political leader, and he is as like the statesman. So I'm seeing that right now Tariq Rahman is engaging as like the statesman, not the head of the political party leader of BNP. You know that in BNP there are lots of political leaders. They are skillful, experienced, but they are not as much visionary leader as Tariq Rahman. So I think that Tariq Rahman will do good in his future activities. Everything will be done very easily. Hereinafter, I'd like to say that Tariq Rahman had to do cautiously, as all kinds of political parties they can exercise, including Awami League, their voting rights as per the constitutional article 38 of Bangladesh Constitution. It's my earnest demand to Tariq Rahman. I think that he will keep the legacy of Shohid President Ziaur Rahman. Before every state, Tariq Rahman should remind that his father is the former president of Bangladesh, Shohid President Ziaur Rahman. I think that Tariq Rahman will reflect his activities in the name of Shohid President Ziaur Rahman, because you have to remind that Shohid President Ziaur Rahman is not a common figure in Bangladesh. He is actually a biggest figure, a well-known figure, an inspirable figure in the political history of Bangladesh. So I think that no political parties, even no leaders will never disseminated the political leaders as like Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, Tariq Rahman, Maulana Abdul Hamid Khan Bhashani, Shere Leke Fazlul Haq. These types of leaders, they are our national leaders, not a occupational leader or not a natural leader. So we have also seen that there are lots of misleading activities in Dhaka 8. Here there are two parties. One is Nasiruddin Patwari and another is Mirza Abbas. Even Nasiruddin Patwari willfully dignified the justice, dignified the value of Mirza Abbas. But you know that Mirza Abbas has already proven his credentiality throughout the election procedure and the election mechanism. So I think that everyone in Bangladesh, they have to cautious about the future Bangladesh, because the future Bangladesh is actually challenging. The first challenge is it is our economic burden. The second challenge is that it is our unemployment burden, and the third problem is that our infrastructure development. So I think that the people who will come in future, they have lots of duties for the well-being of Bangladesh in the future days. So live long Bangladesh, live long Bangladeshi people. I would like to thank you all. Assalamu alaikum.